is an international NGO based in America, but currently operating in Liberia as Opportunity Network. The organization was founded in 2004 by Eric Wowoh, a Liberian based in the US, and it is involved with the building of schools in Liberia, aimed at breaking the cycle of poverty through education in the country. The organization has built 5 high schools that run in 5 of the counties in Liberia, and it continues to provide scholarship opportunities for many underprivileged young Liberians. The schools were operating smoothly until March 16, 2020, when COVID-19 entered Liberia. The virus has not only hit African nations as a health crisis, but also a disturbing socio-economic crisis, which has imposed additional high speed of suffering on children and their parents, as well as learning institutions in so many different ways. Children in Liberia were happily in school learning with their friends until March 16, when COVID-19 entered the country, and they later woke up to the news that all schools should close due to the virus. Since then, things have totally become different. The existence of coronavirus in Liberia has threatened thousands of young Liberians' formal learning, as these kids from the Heart of Grace and the AAA Academy, 2 of the schools funded by the Change Agent Network, are currently out of school due to teenage pregnancy during the lockdown period, and mostly serious financial constraints caused by COVID-19.
COVID-19 affected my education. It even harmed me because one reason my father was sacked from job, and another reason I was pulled out of school because of school fees. But now my father is not working and he is telling me that he will not be able to send me to school.
My mother used to say, usually say a donor on the Heart of Grace High School campus. And since then, the people closed school because the COVID-19 started affecting people. So she was not able to come to Heart of Grace High School to find daily bread for us to eat.
Because of the damages, like all of them went far away from home and they were not able to return back. And some people, their parents used to do like business to send them to school, and the COVID-19 brought some damages into it, and some people got pregnant.
COVID-19 affected me in the way that my father was paying my school fee, but from the time COVID-19 came, he fell sick and then he got stroke. They took him to the interior. I won't be back in school next year because my father is not yet back.
Corona came out and destroyed all, and also make some of our parents sick, especially for me. Make them go out of money, job. For now they are sitting home, nothing they can do.
I'm an orphan and I live with my aunt. My aunt is a farmer. She plants crops, carry to the market for people to buy and then sustain us and pay my school fees. And during the COVID-19 we faced with some difficulties. If we sit there without going to school, it will be set back to us.
My father brings goods from Guinea to sell in Liberia. But due to the lockdown, the COVID-19, he was not able to travel from Liberia to Guinea. And because of that, he faced a lot of challenges in his goods. The shop been closed for 4 to 5 months. The ants, the rats, spoiled his food stores. The little money he had, we use it for many things now. For our daily needs, you have to, every day, you provide food money from it. So it's not like before. I don't know where my father will start from again for me to be in this academic 2020-2021.
During the coronavirus, there was no way, no business was going. Yet, the state of emergency was helping and people, they were stopping people from selling and doing other things. So there is no way. I don't even know how I'm going to attend the
this year.
My mom is dead. She passed off this school December 22nd. Since then, my education business has been hard. When my mom passed off, I was not going to school. I dropped because I didn't have financial support to go to school.
So when the Ebola crisis time, in my mother was one of the teachers of the school.
Okay.
So the Ebola crisis time, she the control her.
Parents who were already struggling to support their kids can no longer afford to continue their children's education.
They were going to school, but they dropped from school because of the virus. My husband passed away from Ebola. So I had 2 men working on my farm, I live over farm. The 2 men were working on the farm helping me with my children tuition. But when the coronavirus came, I left. They went to their own parents too because of the coronavirus. So I never had support. The little money I have with me, we use it for eating. So I don't have no support now to send them back to school. And the men never come back on the farm. I'm trying to open their salary for them to help me for my children's education because I don't have no support. I don't have support. I catering to them, I see that I'm paying husband. So I really want people to help me at it with their school.
The money that I'll get, the children part that 2011, and the market I was selling, when the virus came, no money, and everybody was sitting to their houses. The money I will get will start eating at me, and then they hear I don't have no money to send them to school. So that's why I came to kind of ask you for you to please help me for them to attend this year, because no money. They hear they are not helping, they will not go to school, and their time will be wasted.
I was doing farm work, right, to bonus farm way there. That was doing farm work, and the coronavirus came in. And no one was there again to help me on my farm. And after all my things are playing, everything died. So for now, I don't have money again to even support myself or my children to go to school. I don't have money, even place to live. I don't have good area. I have my children with me to even eat a high. And to support them now to go to school, it's difficult for me.
Nothing I'm doing for now. Then of the sickness, the coronavirus came in before. So the little money I will get, everything went in the business. I don't understand the business. No one there to help me get full set.
The children believe that with them going back to school, their stories will change forever. Therefore, they are asking and hoping that humanitarians will see the need to aid them in order to continue their education.
I just want to appeal to people to please help me for my student because it's not easy. My mother alone can't do that for me, so I just appeal to people to please help me. I want to tell people say that you really help me to send me to school.
I'm asking you guys up there to help us in Liberia to pay our school fees because this academic is not easy. Our families will not be able to send us to school.
For the Christmas break they give, I want it's just education to get back to school. So I'm just asking people out there to help me with my education. I know when I'm educated today, tomorrow I'll be a better person in the future.
I want people to help me and my friends out there to pay our school fees. For me, the opportunity for Christmas, I don't really need that more than school. Actually, if they can help pay my school fee and then I go to school, I think that would be good for me.
I'm appealing to them so that they can be able to help me from the be able to complete, from the be able to go to school because right now I don't have financial support. I'm appealing for those who are listening to me to help in the process for my education this 2020-2021.
Not limited to these problems, this has also caused the Heart of Grace School to lose 40% of its revenue, which makes it difficult for the administration to maintain their teachers as in salary payment and most importantly to provide essential school items needed to reopen the institution.
2020 was a very difficult year for our school. We entered the school in chaos. We lost over 40% of our students. We lost a lot of money. We closed the school now, and we are struggling to reopen the school. And that's the reason why we postponed the opening to January. The school should have been opening last week, but we said January because we don't have the resources. So we ask you, our friends and partners, to keep praying for us in this direction so that the Heart of Grace School will reopen. There are a lot of kids that want to come to school, but our parents do not have money due to the coronavirus epidemic that caused a lot of parents to lose their jobs, and the teachers want to come back to teach because the teachers are not working right now. They are not making salary to take care of their families. Our school do not have supplies. We do not have school supply to open the school. We want to do some renovation work. We are praying, and we just ask you to join us as our friends and partners to pray along with us so that the Heart of Grace School will be reopened for the year 2020 and 2021. I want to say thank you very much and Merry Christmas.
I am so sorry to hear the news of our brothers and sisters in the United States where there's a huge outbreak of COVID. I'm so sorry, and we are remembering you each day in our prayers so that you all will survive this COVID virus that is so serious in the United States. And I want to take this Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. And I want to share some of our challenges in Liberia with you, especially regarding the schools, the Heart of Grace School after the COVID lockdown. We have had so much problem. We could not recover all of our revenue to help us keep up the school running. We lost most of our students who left because their parents could no longer afford to send them back to school. We lost about 40% of our revenue. And we are also thankful for your own support during the COVID lockdown. So we want to say thank you. So we are asking you to join us in prayer, pray with us, hallelujah, so that we'll be able to begin the school year for 2020 and 2021. We hope to open school by January 5th.
As you have heard from some of the students already during the course of this clip, it's been really hard, but we know that this is a problem that is solvable. All they want for Christmas, all that we want for Christmas is education, is to get all of these kids, as many as we can get into schools. We have 4 schools that we are focused on, to reopening next month, and that would be this school, the Heart of Grace School, the Alexandra A. Andrews Academy School in Bone County, and then the Wyatt Leadership Academy School in Nimba County, which is the northeast. Bone County is central Liberia, and then the Can Leadership Academy in Lofa County, which is in northern Liberia. You might be thinking, what can I do to help? Every dollar counts, every little bit counts, every drop matters, and little is much when God is in it. So we believe that this is something that's doable. So as you have already heard from the children, if we don't respond, then most of them are not going to return to school, and most of them might end up in the streets, might end up in the villages, place, whatever you can do. We appreciate it, and thank you for being there. Because of COVID-19 this year, we think Christmas is going to be so different, like we've never seen before. So I want to use this time to just wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. So let's go out there and celebrate. Bless you.
Together we can send all of our children back to school. To give online, kindly visit www.canintl.org. To give by check, make check payable to Change Agent Network and mail out to 10,000 North Central Expressway, Suite 400, Dallas, Texas 75231. For more information, email info@canintl.org or call this number +1 214 890 4062. In Liberia, call 0886 547 917 or 0776 547 917.